Tonight, Cameron eats cheese, Tasman eats cheese, and I open a fridge.
Trust us,
Gamers! Gamer moment. I'm out of frame right now, but you should be able to hear my voice because the mic's just there. These two are in frame. Say hello, dinguses.
No,
Wave or something.
I refuse.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
fair
fine.
enough.
Good afternoon. Today, Gentleman's Gathering Special. We're not dead. Still alive.
Somehow.
Sadly.
Making food today. That's the goal, I think, right?
We're poisoning Lorado, mainly.
Yes. Lorada's going to taste this food and hopefully die. That's the goal for today. Basically, we're all cooking something that we've never cooked before, and it's going to end up being a 3-course meal, hopefully. That's the goal. Probably not going to get there, but we're trying. So
We're not going to live there. We're going to eat the first one and die.
should we reveal what we're making now, or should we wait until the end for people to see what it is?
I don't care.
Yeah.
We haven't revealed this. Alright, let's just go. Let's just get into it.
I'm making...
Start making food, boys.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
go.
fair enough. Alright.
Good content.
This is the extremely high content people sign up.
This is the good stuff.
Wait, I need that pastry and
Mixing bowls. I got them. Oh, you need a pastry. I'm gonna get that for you. I know what that is.
stuff. Where did I even put all my stuff?
It's most of it should be out here. The tomato paste and onion and stuff. There's the shelf in the fridge.
Yeah,
and
grab
the
me
other
beef.
stuff should be here.
Scoot, scoot.
Let's look for pastry. No one knows where it is.
All this generation knows stay on their phone. What is this?
Hopefully I'll need it unsalted butter.
What, like, as opposed to... What do you mean?
Well, it's salted and unsalted.
Yeah, but if it's unsalted, you can just salt it yourself, you dingus.
Fuck you.
The clock where it goes.
No, the point is, I don't know if it needs to be salted.
Whoa, read it. Pastry for the gamers.
Yeah, this is what we call writing.
What do I actually need to do
Reads.
first?
Die. Step 1. Die.
Line up some bowls. Alright, I need these.
Step 1, accepting your death.
True. Wash your hands before we start.
Yes, if you haven't washed your hands, everyone should wash their hands. We promote safe kitchen here. COVID spacing. We're allowed to have 10 people in the house, so we're all being very COVID safe here. Not to worry, this isn't America. We're allowed to actually do things.
This isn't Sydney.
Imagine being stupid.
Imagine. I also have hand sanitizer here for people who want to sanitize instead of just washing.
Doesn't...
Cute.
Alright, screw it. Give me the
Please
double
dry
one.
your hands as well. The red towel down there is for drying hands.
It's going to air dry.
No.
Nature's way.
No.
Nature's
Don't-
way, sugar cut.
Don't flick your wet hands on my laptop, you dingus. Water and laptop mixed bad.
I don't know, I've spilled some stuff on my computer and it works fine.
Ah, right. I'm
I think
gonna
bread and
need a
pudding are
drink
also
to
mixed
deal
bad.
with this.
Cameron's gonna feed it to us anyway. Wait, this is the wrong towel.
Ooh. As you see here, I have my large industrial sized Sprite.
Ah, yes.
To mix with my not industrial sized UDL vodka. Not sponsored, by the way, but
No.
actually, yes, we are. We are sponsored by UDL.
We get constant sponsors. Lots of people
Lot.
offering us.
Our content, everyone wants to be known for being partnered with us. Oof. Okay, what do I need to do? Cheese. No, I'm not going to do the cheese first.
What are you gonna do? Die.
Right, where is it? No.
I need flour, but I don't know how much. Good start.
Yes. Dude, just eyeball it.
Yeah, that's
2 metric tons of flour, yeah.
This flour or sugar? This is sugar. Where's the flour? Hey, Laura. You know where the flour is? Is it in the left or the right? The
It's
middle.
going horribly already.
The big tub of flour.
There's no type of flour anymore, there's flour at the top.
What? But I like that tub of flour.
If you don't like me.
Wow.
Oh, that's sad.
You lied to me. This
Sad.
is more sugar. This is more sugar again.
Well, I don't cook in
Coat it in sugar.
No.
The American way.
That's so crazy. Wow.
This is self-raising flour.
Uh,
That's
butter
still
really
flour.
2 seconds in, I already feel like passing away.
Let me put this stuff
I thought I
back.
passed away when I woke up this morning.
Good. You deserve it.
Everyone cooks with flour.
Yeah, I do.
Why does it exist then? Everyone cooks with flour. It's like the most popular thing.
Yeah.
How can you make cake without flour? May I ask you this
You
question?
buy the cake bit.
Well, that's just lame. That's for boring people.
Oof, this butter needs warming.
Is this flour?
I regret
Gosh,
everything.
why do you have so much sugar? It's just sugar everywhere.
God bless.
Bruh. I just want some flour.
Average American household.
It's just sugar everywhere. God bless America.
And if you're watching from America, yes, fuck you. We like insulting.
Ah! Flour that's open.
That's first.
What are you
I
doing
hope
there?
you're not exploding my microwave, by the way. Please
Blows
be
up.
careful.
No, I'm warming butter.
Okay.
Degenerate.
I'm not that
How
stupid.
much do I have to make?
I'm pretty stupid. Not that stupid.
Tablespoon.
I require a tablespoon, probably.
What do you need?
Zapangota.
And
Yes.
many to choose from.
Wow. What's this say? Pick your selection from a wide array of frying pans. This one's got a cool pattern.
That's how I choose my frying pan, basically.
Yes. Don't you know, much like how a car drives faster with flames, a pan cooks better with better
A
pans.
pan with a better non-stick pan will cook things faster. Of course. Why did I not understand this before?
Simple laws of physics.
Ugh. And a little bit of spicy stuff. That's what this is.
Wait,
Spicy.
is this oil or like something else?
That's
in
oil.
the bottle?
That's oil. Why would we put something else in an oil bottle and then put it right next to the stove?
You ask my mum that. I bust open the ice cream in the freezer and it's full of spinach.
That's more reasonable though. That's slightly more reasonable. That's something I would expect in my own house, to be honest.
Nice.
Okay. And of course it has a seal on it. I opened it, but I have to open it again.
You idiot, you thought this was
I'll pay you $2 if you sniff a line of paprika.
It's not worth $2.
Damn.
I've sniffed a line of sherbet before. I sniffed a line of sherbet for free and that was not worth it.
Big brain.
I think I'm pretty
Exactly, because you did it for free.
Give me, wait,
Yeah, you would have
Teaspoon.
I should have asked them for at least $1.
at least.
Exactly. Like, haha, do it. And I was gonna do it anyway, you degenerates. You don't need to dare me to do something so
This
stupid.
bread is so crumbly and so hot.
Why don't you toast it?
Fuck you.
Why would you toast it?
He's gonna make it into pudding
You
anyway.
know how long it would take to toast an entire loaf of bread?
I don't eat an entire loaf. It doesn't matter if it breaks, it's going to stick together anyway.
I'm putting more spice in because I think it'll be.
This is gonna be most...
I've already started disobeying the recipe at the first step.
Alright,
Ah, nice. That's my singular iron. Ah, here it is.
that'll do. That's covered.
I will name you Fred.
What else do I need?
Proceeds to dismouse Fred.
Egg. Oh. Oh no, I do need 2 eggs. I thought I said 1 egg. That was tasty. I need 2 eggs.
You
Egg.
stole my recipe, you hope.
I yes. It was me.
Yo, which knife should I use?
Probably not the hugest one. It might kill you.
Nah.
Did you take my Sprite?
Yes, you did.
Get that back! Buy your own Sprite! You didn't even put the lid back on properly, you savage.
Exactly.
Sprite
Who
theft
mixes
will
it? Let's
commence
have it
throughout the
straight.
day. Sprite theft will commence throughout the day.
Yes.
Don't like me, just have it straight, you wimp.
Alright. Do you wanna read percentages here? Then you can go read that. Hey, wait a second.
Egg.
Oh, okay. Why'd you go? Ah.
Because I just finished having a drink.
Oh.
Like, you
And
know,
I
that
just
thing.
finished swallowing the drink. I was like, you know, that satisfying feeling of a fresh Sprite.
Yeah, but then you said something about eggs a lot. You just sip an egg.
What did I say? Sorry, the giant clanging of the bin.
You mentioned something about eggs, so we like sipping an egg.
Butter is trash.
Straight down the gullet.
I hope that's not wrapped in foil, by the way.
No, I think it's only wrapped in paper.
Okay, cool.
blows up.
Please don't explain.
Oh man, this is gonna be delicious.
This is gonna be so good, man.
Me with the shell, like cheese stickers. Yeah. I really love the texture of this. Oh, an extra crunch.
Extra crunchy. They are supposed to be a bit crunchy, but
So then we'll never be able to tell.
you'll never tell because it's gonna have breadcrumbs on it, and they're crunchy.
Yeah, sort of. I'm not sure if the eggshell levels of crunchy, but
Okay. I'm gonna steal some of your milk, Cameron.
I
that's fair.
refuse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
The punishment. Me and Cameron devised a punishment to whoever loses.
Whoever, what do you mean by the losers? This isn't a competition. We're just trying to
No,
not.
there isn't a winner. There's just a loser.
There's only a loser, yeah.
And who is the loser?
The one whose dish is worst.
Okay, so you.
Yeah.
Next.
Next.
So what's the punishment for you when this is all over?
Cameron can describe it.
Oh, what vodka milk?
Oh, vodka milk. That's gross. Are we allowed to do that? I think that's against the Geneva Convention.
That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
The Geneva Convention only covers war crimes. We ain't at war, therefore it's not a war crime. It's just a regular crime.
True.
Geneva Convention? More like Geneva Convention. Like,
Suggestion.
Suggestion.
Ah yes, the subvention.
shut up, English is hard.
Funny jokes that you can tell your friend.
I need a chopping board.
Gaming. A chopping board? Down there somewhere. Have a look. Have fun. Hey, don't swing a knife around like that. You almost cut my pants open. That would have been disappointing for everyone watching.
Yeah, the one that's seen that.
Yeah, you gotta save that for the end of the video. Or else someone's gonna watch to the end.
It's special number 3. Jonas Wang.
Plus the success.
Stay to the end to see behind the scenes. I'm whisking an egg, but I think I've got too much milk in it. Whoops.
The fuck?
It's supposed to have milk in it, but I think I've put too much.
Ah,
That's
this
it.
is gonna be real delicious.
It's gonna be so good, man.
This
I like
knife is
reading the
way too
general idea
small.
of the recipe, but not much else.
I just memorized it.
Good job. Well, I think your recipe is probably the least complex one here, to be honest.
That's why I chose it.
Cameron's like very superior intelligence. I memorized the
I
recipe.
memorized how to mix bread and butter.
Yeah. Right. Onion.
Butter everywhere.
This knife is not very sharp, but shall do.
It's sharp enough to cut an onion. Whoa, this is a lot of breadcrumbs. What the hell?
I'm gonna get the
Maybe I
cutting
can get
over and done with
one back.
first because this is gonna be end badly if I do not.
Probably.
Ah!
Knife that can actually cut bread sufficiently.
Ah yes, brings out the biggest knife he can ever find.
Yeah?
Sufficient bread cutting knife.
Yeah.
If you want a bread knife, there's like an actual bread knife.
Oh,
somewhere.
this one will do. I'm only cutting one slice of bread. Oh, this will do.
Don't you want a big stabby? You want a big stabby.
I don't need a big stabby.
Don't you want one though?
I don't need one.
Why not? Everyone loves a big stabby.
This is more
No,
stabby.
you're not cutting bread. You step back.
The thing is, with that one, it's actually less stabby because it's got a less sharp point at the end. So this is more stabby. That's just bigger.
Fine.
Wait, I wonder if I can.
You ungrateful person.
Is that like tape? I want to tape the phone to my head and be like POV.
Yes, we have duct tape. Duct tape will phone into your head. Do it.
I will.
Are you...
You think I won't, but I will.
I know you will. That's what makes it worse.
Alright lads, get ready for the POV.
Damn, I need to cut some stuff, but there's no room on the table anymore.
Welcome to hell.
Shit.
Oh,
Ironically, that's the name of one of the channels on our Discord server. Welcome to hell.
Putting the eggs back over here.
Wait, if I do this though, I won't be able to see
Are
the
you
recipe.
already heating your oil before you've started getting ready to cook?
Yeah, I always do that.
Gamer moment. I need a chocolate.
I always keep it on low too.
you
I'm gonna
used to
shank the
use
tape
chopping
open with a knife. Actually, that's a
Don't
really bad
shank
idea.
the tape open with a knife. It's already.
It's the weirdest sound I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you. I endeavour to be confusing, frustrating, possibly stupid. Highly likely stupid.
Alright. I'm not sure there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
smart way
boys.
to do this.
Bucket of cheese.
Hell yeah.
Me with
Yes.
cheese bucket.
is a bucket.
Beer.
I'm going out of frame so I can cut this cheese on the other side of the bench.
Alright.
What's that say?
I'll lock this, slap it on my head. That did not work as intended.
Really?
I wonder why.
I need more tape.
No, you
That's
don't.
why.
You need more brain cells.
Wait. I can slap it like this.
Over safe, don't worry.
No, I got it.
That's a lot of cheese.
POV, you are Cameron. Like, no, this is the opposite. POV, you are me.
Wet cheese. POV, you're
I need more tape.
Right, we do this.
You need to stop trying to make that idea work.
Shut up. You can go and ask God to forgive you.
Knife. Big knife. Large stabicus.
Increasingly verbose.
Substantially sizable implementation for the cutting of ingredients. How big are these supposed to be?
This duct tape's gonna smell like onion.
I'll work out my stuff.
Fine.
This looks like a good size.
Woo! Lucky I had duct tape. My fuck. Oh, whoop.
Did you just kill our recording? You wank.
Yes.
No, it's recording still. I just knocked it over.
Yeah. Big! Stop it.
Knocks over your Nurofen.
Leave the Nurofen, that's structurally supporting Nurofen. It's there to hold up the footing.
Unpannas your doll.
Oh god.
Alright, no, I got it.
I think these are about the right size. Got my sliced cheese over here. Ah! You're so stupid.
POV.
POV, you're retarded.
You're not wrong. It's like VR goggles. I can't see it.
Ah, that'll be helpful with cooking. Being unable to see.
Next special cooking blindfold.
Gordon
so
Ramsay
sad.
is well known for that technique.
You know,
Yeah, of course.
screw that one piece of bread in particular.
Alright, anyway. That idea will not work.
Really?
I need something else.
I told you it wouldn't work.
Cameron's just like,
All of these slices are different sizes.
nice.
Game on my hand. Would you like to taste some
My onion.
unseasoned cheese?
Is it crime against God to feed onion to your dogs?
Yes, yes it is.
Well, too bad.
Try some cheese. It's cheese flavored.
Okay.
Whoa!
It's a different bit.
Yeah, try some cheese.
Is it cheese flavored?
Yeah, boy, it is.
Damn.
Me and the boys having our cheese flavored cheese.
Tastes
Shout
oddly
out
like
to-
cheese.
Lemons for their.
Oh no, this is gonna get infinitely worse as the day goes on.
Shout out to Lemnos for their halloumi, Cyprus style. It's very salty. Just like it.
Ah, yes.
Cheese people are probably going to hate me with this, but I'm tipping out all the brine in here now that I've cut all the cheese.
All the cheese connoisseurs watching will be like, ah.
Cheese connoisseurs get mad in the comments.
All the Italians
Oh,
be
fuck.
like,
Cheese debate in the comments. I keep fucking dropping onion.
stop.
Okay, you're right.
Paper towel.
Stopped dropping onion.
Except it's onion, not paste. Disappointing to be honest.
I wonder what an onion would sound like.
Tasty.
What?
It would sound tasty. Do you not understand? Are you too much of a peasant?
If onion's that tasty, would you like some raw onion?
Yes.
Ah, stop. I am stupid.
Eating raw onion on camera for $0.
Tony,
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
You could hear that crunch ASMR
Oh,
style.
that does not taste nice.
Really?
It's not. It's better than I expected, but it's definitely not nice. I wouldn't eat it as a snack, you know, if you get what I mean.
The MFs that eat raw onions as snacks start commenting furiously.
Taking a raw onion to school for recess. Snack time.
Teachers, no, you lock eyes with a teacher and bite into the onion to assert dominance.
You're right. I think that would work, to be honest.
I mean, I didn't have to do it to assert dominance. That's why none of the teachers liked me.
Because you were too dominant with your very superior intelligence.
Very superior intelligence.
They're like, damn.
They just saw the IQ test and like, we can't compete with his brain power.
We must tell him to shut up in class and stop looking at tanks now. Otherwise he'll dominate all
He's
of
so
us.
smart. He's so far ahead of the class that he's not even doing the work anymore. How do we punish him? Man, this cheese has lots of holes in it.
The forbidden technique of chopping onions. Just fucking swing the knife until you chop them fine enough.
Just randomly just throw the knife around until it was chopped up.
That's what I'm doing.
Also,
Eggs
to clarify,
tiny.
I'm making the entree. Tasman here is making the main meal, and Cameron is making dessert. I'm not sure.
I don't
Use a fork! Stop trying to break an egg on the edge of a rubber bowl. It's not gonna work.
I don't have high hopes for Camerons, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Basically, this is gonna end up really bad because I think Cameron's recipe is the fastest one to make. So we're actually gonna end up with dessert finished before anything else,
Oh no.
which is not exactly what you want.
No, it's perfect. We'll have dessert first.
It's
Ah, my eyes! I should have washed this onion.
imagine crying because of the onion. Weak.
Like, wait, what was this onion's name again? I named him something. Bob? Jeffrey? George?
I don't know. I'm not seeing anyone naming fucking onions.
Dude, it's canon. Shush.
Barry Gaming.
Barry Onion, yes.
Barry Onion.
Oh, this is so sad.
MFs are gonna track down our Steam usernames now.
Oh no, it's not really kept in secret, to be honest.
Ah, my eyes.
You should have done what my sister done. You wear swimming goggles while you're cutting onions.
That's for poor people and peasants.
To protect your eyes. Unlike you, I'm a Chad, so I've never cried from cutting an onion before.
Chefs be like, I'm gonna obliterate this onion in 2 seconds, and it took me like 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's because you're bad. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
This is a joke.
You're getting cheese on me.
Alright. Onion time. Ah, my eyes.
Also, how much is a dash? This recipe misled me. You need a dash of milk. So. That's not a real measurement.
Is the pan even on, Doctor?
Which side did you turn on? And how high did you turn it to?
I'd like it low.
Okay, well, that's high. That's like high.
I think
Yeah,
probably
we'll
a
crank it
smart
up to high
thing
for
to
now.
do.
Try not to burn anything. Oh, you want to cook stuff? Turn it to the temperature you want. And then, there you go.
What?
And now we'll start doing
Alright.
stuff.
Okay.
Wait, you're already putting stuff in the heat?
No,
Preheat.
you preheat it, you
Okay. I was
dumbass.
like, damn, I'm really far behind everyone. I only just finished cutting my cheese.
I only finished cutting my onion.
This is so chaotic. This is gonna be garbage to watch.
Yes.
Good thing we only have one person who watches our entire YouTube channel,
Hell yeah.
other than ourselves.
One regular viewer.
One regular viewer. Actually though, the meme review, the Halloween meme review got a couple views. It got like 20 views or something. That's pretty good.
Closer to 30, yeah.
Yeah.
The spooky memes tier list.
Spooky memes tier list, plus Pop Tarts.
We got another one of those coming up.
Do we? Oh yeah, we do. We haven't recorded it yet, so it's probably going to be here in about 7 months' time. But it's been
Exactly.
planned.
Yes, we have an entire Discord channel dedicated to it. I spent a solid 2 hours getting all the thinking emojis I could find.
That's oh, you just ruined the video, you idiot.
No, we'll bleep
They
that
know
out.
what it is.
We'll bleep it out.
We'll censor that one. Pixelate everyone's face for that few minutes while we're talking about it.
Oof. Yeah, see, get our identities secret.
Yeah.
No one must know.
No one can know who really is behind the responsible junkie.
I wonder if we can get like a Snapchat filter and just slap it on all our faces throughout the entire video. Spend like 12 hours rendering it.
I mean, if you want to do that editing, sure, go for it.
Alright, Cameron can be...
Dog filter.
Do the bald and beard filter.
Yeah, you're right. Very gaming, very gaming.
whoa, this one slice of cheese is like for no reason a lot thicker than all the other slices of cheese.
Nice.
Whoever gets this one should be happy.
I bet you're just gonna grab it for yourself, aren't you?
No, I won't.
How many slices of bread did I use?
Good question. I don't know. I wasn't watching. Ask the camera. Hey guys, down in the comments below, tell us how many slices of cheese did Cameron use?
This
Tell
is
us in the
bread. I'm
comments.
not using
No, you
cheese.
fool. It's
Oh,
live.
fucking bread. That's what I meant. I'm getting confused because I'm the one making slices
Where
of
is it
cheese.
stuff?
What are you looking for?
Everything.
Okay, be more specific.
Why did Darian send me a cursed video?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon and minimum. It's gonna be somewhere in here. See this? Spice section. It's gonna be somewhere in there. Have fun.
This is so sad.
I'm too busy drying cheese. What? They stored the cheese in a wet bucket. I mean, that's the correct way to store it. It's like a mozzarella, you gotta keep it in the bucket. Does make it slightly more work.
We can't get any music in here, can we? Because then copyright.
Because copyright, yeah. Not that we make any money anyway.
Literally just crying. Yeah. Wait, what's my reversal?
I could play some music on my laptop, but it wouldn't be very loud.
We each get headphones and start having like one of those silent parties.
Raves, yeah, good idea. Ah! Drops of cheese. Ooh.
What?
Why is it so hard to make cheese dry?
Where
Did you find cinnamon?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah,
Where
that's
would
my
the
other
vanilla
thing that I
extract
needed.
be?
Stop vanilla extract. I need that.
Oh, it's still in there.
It's probably still in here somewhere.
I acquired stock.
They're out there somewhere.
Yeah,
Look,
out
there,
there,
that's
next
my
to next to
paste.
tomatoes.
Idiot.
Stupid.
Shut up.
Vanilla essence. I have not used vanilla essence in so many years. That's colors.
Imitation.
That's how much vanilla we have left right now.
No, this will do. You
Unless
don't
there's
need
a bit
much.
more.
All of it. No, don't. Actually, that'd be a crime.
What, that much?
Yes.
That's the only vanilla essence we have left
Oh.
in the house.
Vanilla. No. Dumbass.
Vanilla. Baba boy.
Yes.
Stop stealing my Sprite, please, and thank you. It's exclusively for me. That's why I went out and bought it this morning.
I am can able to
Nice. Alright. It's time to do up cheese. I'm gonna start heating the oil before I do that. I'm deep frying stuff, which I've never done before. So this is gonna do well. I'm not even using a deep fryer, I'm using a pot, so expect good things or a fire. One of those.
These onions are gonna start going rap hard. This shit. Spitting.
Straight spitting.
Yes. No, there's gonna be gay spitting.
Oh no!
Anyway.
I don't know how much oil I'm supposed to use, so I'm just gonna put a lot.
Nice. Ah shit, I forgot to grab a spoon first.
Sunflower oil again.
Onion POV.
I just used all the oil left in here. So hopefully we don't need any more.
What the fuck?
What? I'm trying
That's
to
so much oil.
Yeah, I need to deep fry stuff. It needs to go like fully in the oil, so it needs to be deep enough to submerge the cheese. Yeah, what are the steps?
Where's?
I need to go.
Is this an onion mixing spoon?
Shh. Yes, you can use that for onion mixing.
Actually, I need to put sugar.
Sugar. There's another one if that finishes.
That's more than enough.
I need two. Flour, then egg, then breadcrumbs, then more egg, then more breadcrumbs. I'll remember that. I will remember that. Is this really enough egg for all this cheese? I don't think it is. I might need more egg. Sorry, I can't use.
Hello. Welcome
No.
to Onion
Flour,
POV.
egg. Onion POV. I'm
POV.
currently coating pieces of cheese with materials to make them taste good.
POV, you're divorced and your kid's about to visit, so you actually got to cook something for once in your life.
What comes after the egg? Breadcrumbs? Yes, then more egg, then more breadcrumbs. This is going to be so good.
I suppose so. Let's crank down the heat just a little bit. To medium.
Breadcrumb, I mean.
A bit of olive oil.
Oh, this is. Oh no! I need a second plate.
Cameron,
This is bad. I
what
didn't
butter?
think this through.
May I have some?
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks. This
I need a
is
plate.
melted ass butter.
My hand's covered in
Put it in the
egg.
microwave for 30 seconds.
Fair.
You there?
31
Jeez.
seconds.
Come here. There we go, boys. My first coated piece of cheese, live on camera. They're gonna be deep fried later, but I need to get there. I'm not there yet.
Butter knife. Cut the meat with the butter knife. As long as I don't cut veggies with meat knife, I should be fine. I don't think I have any veggies left to cut. I think it was literally just onion.
Okay.
Unless we have some mushrooms somewhere. Could add those.
I think we do have some mushrooms somewhere.
Would you like some mushroom?
I mean, I am a mushroom enjoyer. I don't know that.
I'm not what you call an enjoyer, but I'm a mushroom tolerator.
That's right. We'll leave it out.
It'd be a good time to add them because I just added a bit of butter.
2 pieces of coated cheese. Out of
Cheese?
like 13 or 15.
Actually, I might as well.
Alright, what else do I need? I think I saw.
Also, once these start frying, I'm going to have some bacon sauce that goes with it. That's right. Not only am I making you food, I'm making you sauce to go with the food.
Health, food, and safety experts start analysing a video like, that's a crime. That's a crime.
That's yeah. Anyone who looks at this is like so many health codes broken.
Luckily,
we're only cooking for
one wolf, isn't it?
We're only cooking for us and one more. Oh no! Did the cheese broken off?
That's so bad.
There's going to be 2 small ones in there.
Wait, no. I was going to try and POV it.
No, it's too late. It's on the plate now.
Alright. I think that's all I need.
The thick cheese.
Alright, no. This deserves a POV. What? Oh no. Wait a second.
What?
POV Cameron commits crimes against humanity.
What is
What's so bad about that?
What is he doing this time? I think I'm definitely.
It just looks
gonna
bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It just looks weird.
Perfectly fucking normal.
It looks like somebody got baby sick and they're like, let's dye it a bit of a different colour. Chuck it in the oven.
God.
I think you need a bit more bread in there, Cameron. It looks too watery.
No,
How
it's
about
fine.
you let Cameron cook his recipe? You cook yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you
You
like
haven't
to
cooked this shit.
There's the one.
Is there an open one?
No, probably not.
Might need a little bit more liquid actually.
I'm gonna definitely need more egg. Does someone want to do me a favor? Crack some egg.
There's
no
no
open
open one.
here.
Yes, I said that.
Okay.
I'll grab 2 eggs. You know what it is? I made too much cheese for the recipe.
Pause.
I
Alright.
did. So now I'm gonna need to make more egg and more flour. Why don't we make flour?
Hey, wait a second. We only bought 6 eggs.
Yeah, but there's eggs in the house, so that's my house, so I can use them.
Can I use something since you stole my eggs?
What? My eggs were part of your eggs. We
No, I don't
agreed
need
that
them.
I can have 2 eggs. Yes, you can if you want.
No, I don't need them. Unless you want me to make it more. Right, I'm opening the oven now.
Actually, 3 mushrooms might be too many. I just want a mushroom essence.
I need to create more egg. Ugh. It's a tight space, isn't it? I mean, that's kind of part of the challenge, is that we, struggle to move around each other, but
Alright, now
I
I
didn't
wait.
expect it to be this bad. Where's the flour? More paprika, more flour, and no certain eggs. Oh, that's way too much paprika. I accidentally opened the big side. I accidentally opened the big side instead of the small side of the thing.
Ah, nice. So what? It's gonna be like
handle
a.
spice, right?
Right.
Cameron.
It's gonna be like a Russian roulette.
Oh,
Ah, this one's alright. Ah!
Yeah, there's like 5 of them that I've already made that won't have much paprika, and the next many of them will be all paprika.
If I die,
Add
I
some
die.
mint to cancel out the spice.
Alright, I added more flour, so I should hopefully
Hello, onions. Would you like
Oh,
This
to
no.
see?
smells like Doritos. not Doritos, but like some. Here, smell this. What does this smell like? It smells like some sort of chip that I've had before, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells like generic corn chips.
Generic corn chips. Smell. You want to smell generic corn chips?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sour and paprika makes generic corn chips.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn this
I
off.
need egg, thanks. Woo! Time for egg in your face.
Thanks.
Emotionally, I'm gonna put egg in your face.
Now I wait 40 minutes.
That's a lot of minutes. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see much what I'm doing, I think, because I'm doing most of my work out of frame, but that's okay. It's because these two fuckers are too huge. Taking up all the space in the kitchen, these tall assholes, you know.
Yeah, we're so fat we generate significant gravity.
Substantial amounts of gravitational pull.
Yeah. So much so that time dilates around each of us.
How long is this video going to be, do you think?
3 hours, probably.
3 hours? Yeah, probably. If we-
Unedited anyway. If we just yeet it out there.
I mean, isn't that what we do with most of our videos?
I think this one might need a bit of editing. Otherwise, it might just be us waiting around.
Would you like me to do the editing?
Sure, if you'd like to.
My top tier editing.
I don't know about top tier, but it's definitely editing.
We need to add some more clips to that
Don't burn your onion.
gaming thinger that you have, like from Panboys. Remember all those clips?
Yeah, the Panboys. I remember that.
We need to add some more clips to that with like the gaming.
I have a good amount of clips. I just haven't been editing it because I was lazy.
That's fair.
I haven't done any video editing in a long time because I'm lazy. But, you know.
When's the next World of Tanks video?
Never.
Dies.
I wanted to do a video with American tanks, but then I realised I don't actually have that many American tanks. So now I'm working out what I actually want to do for my next video.
Man, American ones would be so
Just
good.
call it BT7 artillery is fine.
I'm just going to make a video with a whole bunch of random clips and call it World of Tanks Miscellaneous Adventures or something like that.
Man, the American one would be great. You just sound like.
I was actually going to use this on Fortunate Son and make a really nice Fortunate Son intro.
Ah,
But I don't have an M60 or M103.
Gucci game. No, I'm saying that crime.
I think an M6 would be more fitting.
Salt cooks,
I have
pepper
the-
burns.
Does it?
Yes.
Well, don't put any pepper in then. Big brain moment. Easy solution to this problem.
Really is.
Because if my memory serves correct, the M103 was never really used.
Not much.
But then,
But it looks better.
so if the M60 was actually used in Vietnam.
But M103 is so good.
Yeah, it is a pretty good tank.
I like it. The turret was so satisfying.
Alright, fair enough.
I require water, unless you guys want me to pour.
There's a and that taps rainwater, so that was safe to cook with.
I need to pop it.
Grab a cup then. There's so many cups there.
Alright.
I don't think I need water, but I'd like to add a bit.
You're frying water.
Yes,
That's not how that works.
it is. And it shall be.
Water doesn't work. Idiot. You
Libtard destroyed.
You freaking dum-dum. You dum-dum-dum-dum. I showed him.
You certainly did.
Might have to do these in batches, to be honest. I've cut way too much cheese. Oh, this one broke in half too. Big sad.
Worcestershire. 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 Okay. The sauces and seasonings. Do you class flour as a seasoning recipe?
Kind of.
No, not really.
It's more of like an ingredient, like a base ingredient
Yeah.
than anything.
I need the Worcestershire.
It's like right there.
Worcestershire sauce.
It's right there.
The Worcestershire sauce.
There you go.
Thanks.
And very good.
Worcestershire sauce. Dun, dun,
Being quick sell bread's actually not bad.
Yeah.
yeet.
Quicksilver just means it's close to expire. It doesn't mean it's bad.
No, it's like real close to expiring.
Alright.
I think
Heat
this
to
costs like
medium
literally
high.
under $1 this bread.
Nice. Gamer bread.
Thought it was a bit over $1.
I don't know.
There.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
under
do
$2
over a
though.
dollar. It's under $2, yeah.
Making progress, but not much. I didn't think it would take so long to put flour on cheese. But apparently it takes a really long time.
Fair enough.
Yes. You need the industrial factory for this. Builds up entire empire.
Also, I think I bought too many breadcrumbs. I bought 2 bags, but 1 bag was like probably going to be enough.
What do we do with the second bag?
Damn.
We can put some on top of the pie, I guess, if you want.
We can do lines with breadcrumbs.
Yes.
I mean,
Perfect
It's an
idea.
experiment. We can mix breadcrumbs, that bit of remaining egg, some milk,
that would be
Perfect.
So delicious.
some butter, and some bread. See what happens.
Deliciousness, of course. You already know the answer.
I shall
I mean,
trade
they're all
you
pretty tasteless
Good
ingredients, let's be honest.
some of this for some of that.
Some Sprite? Or
Yes.
Some Sprite, okay, sure. Follow me. There, you can put Sprite in both of them.
I just say fuck it and just have it by itself.
Well, yours is flavored though.
Yeah.
So is Tavin's. Mine is the only one that isn't flavored. That's why.
But his is also like way lower. 40, 40, 21.
That's a percentage.
It is.
I have so
Beef,
much
stop
bread
cooking
from
it, dingus.
stuff in me instead of sticking to the cheese.
It's so sad.
I know.
Ooh, Kajana.
Yeah.
May I have some paprika?
Some paprika. Yeah, sure. Come and get it, big boy.
This is definitely not in the recipe, but I reckon it might have been flavor.
Cameron's just dying inside. He's like, please, not more spice. Can't you see that I'm white?
What, English and German heritage do not allow this. Why do you think I made literally the most tasteless thing in made?
He literally went full British mode.
British cooking be like, let's
I
put
don't know
some
if
bread
you're
and
supposed
cook.
to take jewelry off before cooking, but I didn't. Damn, that's actually looking like food.
For now, yes.
For now. Once you take a couple more drinks, it might not be.
Probably not.
You just singing the sussy song.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was.
Well, no. You're getting banished to the school for sussy barkers. You're right.
I'm dying.
Alright, fair enough.
Game of money.
No more. For now.
I might need even more eggs. What the fuck? Why are you just using so much egg?
Ooh. Didn't it only say 2?
Yeah, it did, and I've already used 4.
I think you might be dunking them in the egg too hard.
No.
Might grab a brush and like, I'll brush it on top of the egg
Brush
instead of
it.
just dumping. Oh, whatever. Cameron, is yours in the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so far ahead of us.
Literally just bread and milk and like some egg.
You're not putting any like onion mixture or anything.
Oh no, put that on at the end. I'm supposed to put it on now, but whatever. I already poured the milk on before I realised, oh shit, probably should have done that.
Alright, let's crank down the heat a little bit. Meat's pretty brown. Add a bit of salt.
The entree is gonna take the longest to make. Oof.
That is oof.
Just because it takes so long to cover the shit egg and bread.
Take that off the heat.
I'm gonna need more egg.
3 cups water, stock cubes, sauces and seasonings. Alright then.
Hopefully it's
Water.
gonna be worth it in the end. Hopefully it's gonna be really good entree.
Do you have a measurement cup?
Yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Alright, do you have a measurement cup somewhere? pink ones.
Oh, I see them, yeah.
What happened to the white and green ones? Like spoon, teaspoon, all that stuff. Same thing.
A half a cup and a quarter cup makes 3/4 cups.
Really?
Damn.
I need more eggs again.
Mm.
I don't know what it is, but I'm just absolutely going through egg like a madman. I already used 4 eggs and I still need more.
I'm gonna need like.
I'm only like
egg.
halfway through all the cheese and I've used 4 eggs.
Bit of water.
Here's more cheese.
Thank you. Back onto the heat. Shove the heat up to medium to get a bit of simmer.
You know,
Cameron's
I keep
like,
saying
damn.
chef words, but I'm not reading it. You know,
It's like, damn, I really do be like just waiting.
2 beef stock cubes. Yeah, we won't add beef because that might be dangerous.
Wait, what are we adding?
Beef stock cubes.
Dude,
Yes.
fair.
The beef stonk cube market. It worked!
Somehow. On the opposite side.
If anyone was wondering what I was making, it was deep fried halloumi and Russian dressing. It's supposed to have marinara sauce, but I decided not to do that because
We'll take some of them.
crushed tomatoes is boring. So instead, here we have deep fried halloumi for people to share. With a good amount of Russian dressing. What did you think of the food?
It was alright.
Alright?
Alright.
What do you mean alright? I thought, okay.
Maybe better.
Well, that's fine.
Out of my face.
Well, it is now time to eat. We're going to enjoy our entree. The main meal, which was Tasman's responsibility, by the way, is still cooking. So we're going to have to wait for that one. But yeah.
55 seconds till I put it in for another 25 minutes.
Oh, nice. That's very soon. Well, we ran out of storage space on the phone, which is why the recording stopped. But now we're back.
Yes.
And now the main course is finally done. After Tasman accidentally set the oven to defrost mode, so it took forever to cook, and it is late.
it takes
We've already,
anyway.
we've already eaten the entree, and the dessert's already finished. But now we have pie. And I don't know if you can see it, but he's tried to do some writing on the crust. It says TRG for the respectable gentleman, which of course we are. Very respectable gentlemen, aren't we, Cameron? Extremely respectable. Extremely
This is the
respectable.
highest class of society.
So we've already eaten the entree, which everyone agreed was pretty. You just touch a hot pie that just came out of the oven. You are so smart, dude. Everyone agreed the entree was amazing, perfect, the best it could ever have been. Even Lorado agreed, didn't you, Lorado? She agreed. And now we're gonna cut up this pie very soon and see what that's like. So more on that later.
Crime against you.
It is time. Time to open up the respectable gentleman's pie. Oh no. This is going well. Ooh, there's meat in there. I see some meat.
Maybe.
That's a good sign. Those are big slices.
Oh, yeah. I can cut them into 8s later.
Pie.
Well, of course. 8s. 8s.
Let's get plates first before we think about that.
Yeah, probably plate up like a
Yeah.
quarter and then cut it in half. Alrighty.
I'm collecting some plates. Incredible.
This lifting bread before I get this down. I feel that.
Give it to
Alrighty.
Mandy.
That is some solid bread.
I feel it. That is solid bread.
Staled up bread.
So, I'll try and get one slice out first.
Right. Do you want to use one of the things that are for like picking up pie? That are designed for that?
No, but it's attached to the base here.
Ah, right.
We're gonna try and like unhinge it a little first, and then I'll pick it up.
Speaking of unhinged,
Hello.
how you doing?
Pretty good.
Oof, that is not the way, but okay, mate.
What do you mean?
Just go. No, just go. Just go. Just go.
No.
Just go.
What do you mean?
You don't usually go from the outside and like scoop it.
Huh? From the outside?
That's what I thought. You would go like. We're trying to get the pie out of the dish. Just go. Just do whatever you were gonna do. Let's see it.
What do you mean outside?
Just go.
How do you scoop the
Just go, dude. Just do what you were gonna do.
As long as it gets set, it doesn't really matter.
Let me try and like get the bottom of the pastry.
Pie.
This is unfortunate. It's attached to the bottom.
Wow.
No, it's not attached on the bottom. It's attached on the top, actually.
Well, then cut around it.
I did.
Do better.
Not well enough.
Extract the pie. Whoop! There's a slice. We
Good
lost a
mouth.
bit of meat on the way, but there's a slice of pie. That looks pretty good, actually.
It wasn't cut very
It smells. It definitely smells more like a curry pie than just a regular beef pie.
Taste it then. I added like a hint of curry powder and the whole thing smells like curry
The
pie.
whole thing smells like curry now. Yeah.
Well, this is my funeral then.
It's not very.
Shut up. I should have oiled the bottom.
What? You didn't oil the. Good
That
job.
would have helped. You're right.
That definitely would have helped.
Oh well. Hey,
Oh, well.
Cameron, you're up.
Dude, this is so sad.
No, you deserve it.
Oh my goodness.
Shush, I tried. At least I did it better than that.
That's some real, like, close camera content.
It is.
ASMR pie.
It was me serving up my own slice of pie. Boom. And now I'm just going to cut some pastry off of here, but there you go. Would you like to have some of my slice, Lorado? So you can judge.
Mum said this is my dinner, so.
Okay.
Let's put this up.
So how much... Oh, so you can just have a whole slice yourself then, since there's 4 slices of 3 lads.
Yeah.
Or you could like cut one of these. And
No, she's having a whole slice. Be respectful.
You just serve your slice.
Chill! Chill!
We need a knife.
There you go. Plate for Lorado. Knife climb. Oh, you got a license for that?
I lost all the filling.
Nice!
Wow.
That's what we call gamer moment.
Come back, filling.
You yoinked the crust and left the filling behind.
Why are you using such a big knife?
Yeah, that's a knife.
Oh.
He just felt like it, you know. Sometimes you just want a big knife.
He's compensating for something.
Yes, his small pie.
Tiny pie.
Compensating for small pie with a big knife. It's actually a pretty big pie. Bigger than any pie I've had before.
Definitely.
Alright, I'm going to stop recording for a bit now so you can go down to the table and then we'll do a taste test down there. Gamers, here we have our pie made by Tasman, sorry. Do you want to tell us what's in this pie?
I think I can remember.
Tell us a bit about the process of making this delicious pie.
So I know I put beef, onion, mushroom, a bit of curry powder, a bit of garlic powder, a bit of paprika, salt, pepper, beef cubes, water, and probably a flour.
Yep.
And like some other things maybe.
Cameron's already getting into his. What do you think of the taste so far?
It's a pie.
Damn, he's straight spitting. Is it a good pie?
It's a pie.
Can you give us a number rating on the quality of this pie?
6.5 out of 10.
That's not bad.
Not bad, but not like great.
Not that great. It's just, you know, it's a pie.
It's a pie.
It exists.
It's a pie.
And we have Grand Judge Lorado. She hasn't quite had time to sit down properly yet, but she will soon be tasting the pie and giving us her enlightened feedback, so to say. She's got a nice bit of a slice there. What do you think so far, Lorado? How's the presentation? You know,
Pretty
as
bad.
they say on MasterChef, you know, we got to look at the presentation.
Just want you to open it.
What do we think of that?
I don't think we're
Barely
judging
together.
presentation.
Barely together. It's sort of falling apart, isn't it?
If we judged by presentation, Cameron would win.
What do you mean? Mine was good. I had it
Yours
set
was
out on the
burnt.
plates with sauce on it. There was only 2 or 3 burnt pieces, and I didn't serve them to anyone. They were still in the container. Thank you very much. All right, here comes the moment of truth. Judge Lorado cutting into the pie as we speak. And we'll be back after this message from our sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
Have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends and NordVPN and Surfshark and ExpressVPN all sponsored this video.
Once, yeah.
It's not horrible.
She said it's not horrible. How do you feel?
Best compliment I've ever received.
Would you say it's better or worse than the entree?
Slightly. They're quite at par, actually.
Right.
I just like the taste of meat pie better than deep fried cheese.
Ah, she's not a cheese fan. This is so sad.
Not a cheese enjoyer.
Well, I'm finally going to have a taste of this, so let's get into that. We have now finished eating pie. What are your thoughts, Grandmaster Judge?
Not too bad. The pastry was a bit mediocre.
Bit meh.
The worst
Overall,
pastry would be like...
Not the worst thing I've ever had.
That's good. And out of 10?
6.5 out of
6.5. Compared to how did the cheese do? In an unbiased look at it, without taking your personal biases into account.
Let's go with a 7.
Woo! That means cheese is better than pie. How do you feel?
I don't.
You heard it here, he doesn't feel. And I think that means we're going to be having dessert soon. Cameron's moment of truth.
Yep.
Pudding made from bread. What will it taste like? Nobody knows yet.
It tastes like sin.
There you go. Bread and sin, apparently.
Yes.
It is time for dessert. With MasterChef in the background, but let's get into it.
You don't need to worry about them. We're better than that.
We're better than MasterChef. We are the real MasterChefs. Oof, that looks lovely. Oh no, that's okay. Here we have glorious bread pudding. Mmm. Doesn't it look great? Let's get some small plates and stuff. Oh, I would never be sarcastic about something like that, Cameron. You know me.
Right.
A little bit.
Where is it? Respectable size. That's pretty good thing, but
And we have our 4 plates that we need. Mmm. Looks very bread flavored.
I actually wasn't expecting Justin to get into
this is a very small amount.
That's okay. We'll start small and then we can... If people like it, they can come back for more, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, let's dish some of that up. Delicious bread pud. Mmm.
That's a little bit of that.
Mmm, tasty. Mmm, so tasty. Alright. And we'll be back with a review very soon. So,
On a scale of 1 to better or worse.
on a scale
It's
of...
better than what I had, but it's still a 3.
It's a 3 out of 10 on the bread pudding. Alright, Cameron, let's see. He's a bit biased because he made it, but let's see what he thinks anyway.
That's bread pudding.
That's bread pudding. Oh, and the judge is getting into it now.
Don't just eat the good top bit, you gotta eat the whole thing. All the gooiness in the bottom.
What? First of all, what are our thoughts on the presentation? Oi, you're on the clock now. Come on, we're not paying you for nothing. Where's the presentation?
It's good presentation.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Good, like, even slashing.
That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Alright, and now let's hear about the flavour now that you've tasted some.
I mean,
It's a crime against humanity.
I'd probably say about 3.
Out of 10, it's a 3. Oof.
Maybe 2.
Oh! That is so. You would definitely say that out of this 3-course meal so far, the dessert has been the worst course.
I just don't like. This is bad.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
You had it here first, folks.
It's cold.
This is
and
bad.
It's like.
Wait, if I take off the really mushy
It's cold and it's gooey and it's.
Wait, no, if I take off the mushy bit.
Well, you know what that means, Cameron. You are tonight's biggest loser. And that means you're gonna have to do the punishment. But first, we're gonna finish eating this bread pudding. Then we can look at punishments. So, after the final judgments, it turns out that I had the best meal with a score of 7. Tasman got a 6.5, and Cameron's dessert, slightly disappointing, score of 3. So overall, out of 30, as a team, we got an overall score of 16.5, which is a pass, by the way. That's more than 50%. But as the disappointment he is, Cameron now has to do a punishment for getting the worst score out of everyone.
Punishment I made up.
A punishment that he himself created. Let's get into it. Let's go. The first step to the punishment is getting a cup. Surprisingly. Yeah, let's do it next to the sink, just so he doesn't throw up. Or if he does, it's in the safe spot. No, that's a bit too much.
I've already suffered a beef stock cube for this.
So as you may have noticed, throughout this night, we've all been having a bit of a drink. I've been on the vodka, Tasman's been on the lime, and Cameron's been drinking Malibu. And we mentioned at the start, I don't know if it was caught in the recording, that whoever loses, whoever has the worst meal, is going to have to mix some milk with their drink of choice for tonight and have a nice drink.
No. Milk Malibu would be fine.
A nice digestive.
You need the degenerate stuff. The cursed emoji.
So let's see, let's go for it.
Alright.
A milked Malibu. Mmm, delicious.
I ain't drinking all of this shit, by the way.
Are you sure about that? You're on camera. You know, no backing down now. Ooh, beautiful.
This is the punishment.
This is the punishment of having the worst meal. I feel like he was slightly biased against having bread pudding, but he could have chosen a different dessert. So,
Yeah. You should have.
bottoms up.
Dies.
Not even that bad.
Drink up then. We love to drink with Cameron because Cameron is our mate. And when we drink with Cameron, oh well, you know, he gets it down before 8 apparently. So, good on him.
Dies.
And do we have any words to say before I end the recording? I think that's basically everything. Everyone made a pretty good meal. Cameron, unfortunately, less good than everyone else. It was bread pudding. It tasted like bread, so it did its job.
It tasted like bread pudding. It was
Tasman's
successful.
Tasman's
Pudding was
pie that
bad.
he just chucked every random spice he could find into the meat ended up pretty good. The pastry was a bit of a letdown, but it was pretty good at the end.
At least
And
I got a tip for how to cook pastry better now.
unfortunately, the cheese, we kind of waited too long to eat it, so it wasn't very liquid by the time we ate it. But
So I think the oil was a bit too hot.
But it still tasted pretty good, and it still got the best score, so I'm pretty happy with myself, to be honest. And I think that's basically everything we have to do today, so...
Now
We have been gentlemen, this has been a gathering. We're probably not going to make another video for 9 months, so enjoy it while you can. Say goodbye, boys.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Happens when you fail a gentleman's gathering challenge. The first gentleman's gathering challenge, and so far Cameron's the only person to have failed one. Enjoy, drink up, boy. The cursed Cameron shot.
The Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, he doesn't like it. He does not like that. I don't think anyone would like that.
More like vodka than anything.
Okay, add some more milk then.
Oh yes, for the viewers who haven't seen my Snapchat, this is milk, Malibu, absolute lime vodka, regular vodka, half of a beef stock cube, and some Worcestershire sauce. So it's a very
Cursed.
interesting mixture. The cursed Cameron cocktail.
No, don't do it.
Delicious.
That's
It's not even that bad.
We should have added an egg. It's too late now.
It tastes like vodka.
I thought it would have. Yeah.
But yes, now the video's actually over now, so enjoy your 9-month wait before we actually do something again.
Welcome to Russia!